our parents' fear is what locks us into that. Like Kanye's mom had no fear that her son was going to be great. In fact, she nurtured that.
She pushed him.
You know what I'm saying? To step outside of this machine. So, like a lot of our parents got on our ass for bad grades. A lot of our parents got on our ass for being disruptive in class and blah, blah, blah. We live in, dude, there's no way, because boys and girls are not the same. You know what I'm saying? Girls are a lot more emotionally based than guys are. Not to say that guys don't have emotions, but like boys learn differently than girls learn. But we have a school system that teaches one way. There's no specific way to teach boys as there is girls in the public school system. You know what I'm saying? In fact, most of the teachers are female. So guess what? The teaching method is going to automatically be geared towards the way that girls learn.
Correct. And then that's why you have so many young men that are in the class, they have behavioral problems because you have a bunch of women.
Quote unquote behavioral problems.
Yeah. So sorry about that. Quote unquote. Alleged behavior problems.
But the truth of the matter is the teachers just don't know how to get through to them because
you're not the same type of person he is. You don't have the same type of makeup. So when he's trying to get your attention, it's not necessarily to get your attention to do something stupid or dumb. It just translates that way. It's just something that he's actually missing.
First.
Again, I think we had this on another episode already. We need more men as teachers. We just do. We don't know if there are men that want to be teachers, but we do need more men as teachers. But the problem there is
compensation.
Bang, bang.
You know what I'm saying? The financial compensation behind it. Every job requires a certain level of incentive. Like that's why we do the most dangerous jobs. And we don't have, you know what I'm saying? We know the risk involved. AGK been truck driving since we were young. He been on 18 wheelers 20 some years. And this is what he does. That's probably the most dangerous job. You know what I'm saying? I have a friend that does outside of like electricians and shit like that. Okay. Still. And then you think about who dominates those industries.
Man.
You know what I'm saying men dominate like shipping. Like if shipping stops, everything stops. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to take away anybody who does clerical work or does IT or anything like that, but the actual hands-on delivery of goods is the lifeblood of what runs the world. You know what I'm saying? It really is, bro.
It'll shut down your ports, your airports, your docks, all that shit.
All of that. And they need to be
if goods can't move, it's a wrap.
And they need to be properly compensated, right? And then you would think like the reason why school teachers, especially in the public school system, don't get taught well is because the motherfuckers who manage that knows that it's bullshit. They don't value it as high enough of a priority because they even know that what they're doing is not conducive to a strong society. They're just conducive to making sure they get enough workers out here to replace the workers that are leaving.
If you were to establish a school system, do you know what type of curriculum you would have?
All STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. Those would be the priorities. And then you would go into the arts and the arts and the history. I think the history portion of it, in my opinion, kind of fall in line with it's like a social sciences because it's all hearsay. You see what I'm saying? It's all hearsay. Like we're all like interpreting what we consider to be the past to be.